him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. So you out here making groceries? You can't make groceries at home? This what we out here doing? This what we out here doing? Oh yeah. This what we out here doing. This what we out here doing. No. You cheating on me. You can't take care of your son. You up here. That's why you text me. And T.L. Wallace will know. Okay, but you cheating. You cheating. Riding in a Honda. Groceries, buying groceries. You ain't about groceries for your own child. Let's get some of this to take for my baby. What you got going on, bro? I told you you were cheating on me. On here on the coast. Oh, guess what, baby? I got everything. And everything. Get some more groceries, man. You don't buy junk for nobody else's house. What you got going on here, bro? All the way on the coast. You can't even take care of your baby. Up here on the... Now, I ain't going nowhere. But you been cheating on me, bro. You married. You out here with Zakiya. Zakiya. Oh, yeah. I got so you text me today. You dropped your baby off with the grandma talking about you got to be to work. What work? On the coast. I've been following you. Been had your location. Putting no groceries in her house. What you doing? You ain't got groceries at your house. Got your kids on this side. Really going on. Yeah, she got a little girl. Oh, Miss McGee will know. The world will know. I know you don't care. Keep recording, Mom, because my court gonna have everything. My husband up here on the coast.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would love to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Blessings and safety to the elect, man. All right. And it's going to be a quick hit straight to the point lesson, man. I'm going to title it, Jacob's trouble will drive that cheating concept away from women. Okay. Jacob's trouble will drive that cheating concept away from women. Okay. And she said, my husband. My is that's a pronoun, man. Okay. See, what women don't understand is they are your possession. Okay. The scriptures say he who getteth a wife beginneth a possession. So the woman belongs to the man. Okay. When you read the scriptures, it says that the woman was created for the man. The man wasn't created for the woman. Okay. But the point is, Esau have given them that concept of, that false sense of hope, man. Yeah. If a man, has a woman and he steps out and deals with another woman, that's cheating, which the word cheating is not written in the Bible. Okay. Now you have a term called adultery. And the only way a man can commit adultery is if he deals with another man's woman. Okay. Adultery isn't a man having a wife and he meets a woman who's not attached to a man and he deals with her. That's not adultery. Men can have multiple wives, man. Read Deuteronomy, the 21st chapter. Read Exodus, the 21st chapter, man. Okay? See, when Jacob's trouble kick off, man, when there's a shortage of food and water, okay, when a lot of these men get drafted into the military, when the Lord put a lot of these men to death out here, man, these simps, okay, you think a woman is going to be using the word cheating and tossing it to and fro? No, man. Isaiah 4:1 tells you that, man. See, and we're going to get that, okay? See, when there's race riots, man, when 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, the 19th verse comes to pass, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword for the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay? When there ain't no police in the streets, man, okay? When a woman can't pick up the phone and dial those 3 numbers, okay? You think a woman is going to be worried about how many women you're dealing with, man? No. She's going to want that protection. Okay? A man is a problem solver for a woman. Okay? A woman toss that word independent to and fro. I'm independent. All right? But when they get a flat tire, they call a man. I'm independent. When they have car problems, they call a man. Okay? You know, your furnace go out. Who you think they're going to call? A man. They want something painted. Who you think they're going to call? A man. But then they'll say they independent, okay? Look up the word independent, man, before you use it. Okay? But let's get some precepts, man. I'm going to go to the Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, man. Isaiah 3:25. Because the point of this lesson, okay, is the fact of, you know, women and them believing that they should be the only one, okay? Well, if you deal with another woman, I'm going to deal with another man. Well, go ahead and watch what happens, okay? Hey, adultery is a sin worthy unto judgment, unto death, man. So a lot of you women that's in that spirit because you caught your husband with a woman, and first of all, you shouldn't have to catch him, okay? This is a part of our culture, man. Okay? Men wasn't designed to just deal with one woman, man. And women don't understand that when you have when your husband has another wife, the load it lightens. Well, that's how it's supposed to be. But we're here in Babylon. See, a man can't even financially provide for all of his wives. Man, you think Solomon had a financial issue with taking care of his woman? No. Okay, but like Apostle Tahar was going into on his lesson, he was pretty much saying that if a man dealing with another woman outside of his wife, if that's adultery, then that means King Solomon committed adultery 999 times, man, which we know that to be incorrect. Okay? Isaiah 3:25, it says, the man shall fall by the sword and the mighty in the war. See, a lot of these men, okay, okay, they going to get drafted into the war, man. They going to go, a lot of them going to willingly go sign over to fight in the war. They ain't going to see another way out, man. They going, baby, I got to go. I got to go. I'm going to try to, go sign up for the military to try to, provide a way for, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't coming back. See, these women, they done chose little Pookie and little Ray Ray, and, they want a nigga that's a gangbanger or a drug dealer nigga. Them niggas is going to get thrashed in Jacob's trouble, man. They going to get thrashed in Jacob's trouble. But even men like that, women are going to run to them. Okay? Same niggas that they walked off on, they gonna run to them men. All right? But it says, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. I'm independent. I don't need a man. I'm not dealing. That's a woman's favorite word, what she ain't dealing with, right? I'm not dealing with a man that's dealing with more than one woman. I'm not dealing with that. You can't force me to deal with that. It's my life, my body, my choice, right? Well, we're going to see in Jacob's trouble, man, if you still in that same spirit, okay? If you still battling that damn same demon, right? Because that demon going to flee away from a lot of these women, man. Let's go to Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1, and it says, and in that day, right? And what day does it talk about? Jacob's trouble. When all hell break loose, which we are in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, but Jacob's trouble is going to intensify, man. Okay? It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. See, 7 meaning completion. It could be any amount of women, man. It could be 20 women, 30, 40, 100 women taking hold of one man. Okay? So that's saying, hey, look, your same woman that you deal with, man, okay? If she's in that same spirit, oh, hell no. Nah. You dealing with these, she ain't going to be in that same spirit. But if she is, well, guess what, man? She's going to be that woman in Micah, the 7th chapter, man, that get trodden down, man, okay? If she's still, oh, no, fuck this. You got 4 women up in here. Why there ain't no food and water? She going to get trodden down, man. She going to be one of the women that get trodden down, man. All right? But it says 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. See, now when you take a woman on a date, she wants you to feed her. She wants you to take her to this specific restaurant. All right? She might want you to get her some little gear, you know? See, in that day, they gonna look, we gonna find our own clothes and find our own food, man. Just pop us. All right? They gonna want to be popped. They gonna want you to put that seed in them, man. So especially these women out here I ain't letting no man put no baby in me. It says, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. See, a lot of these women, man, women were created to, get pregnant, man, to give birth. See, a lot of these women, they frown upon that, They go get fixed. First thing they tell the man, yeah, I can't have kids. They just letting you know that you can shoot the club up, man. But the point is, you were created to bear children. Okay? You were created to bear children. All right? And a lot of these women, like I said, they don't have any children. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. You to be an Israelite woman with no children? But like I said, I understand and I get it on this side, man, because just everything is just, out of course, man. And this is why the Lord he's sending, Jacob's trouble, and he's about to send his judgment to put things back in order. But first he has to remove the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, okay? And then he has to set up a profitable one, which is going to be Yahushua, man. All right, but that's the point, man. Jacob's trouble is going to drive that cheating concept away from women, man. Women ain't going, you're cheating. Okay? You're cheating. Okay? That same woman that's in that spirit, man, okay? When Jacob's trouble kick off, man, she's going to be right amongst all those women rushing you. The Lord is about to make a man more precious than fine gold, man. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be like, hey, baby, well, can I just get an hour of your time, please? I know you got a lot going on, but you think you can deal with me for a few 30 minutes, maybe? Right? See all that, and this is how the Lord is gonna humble these women, man. A mass majority of them. But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna end giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.